rain still gathers softly on the window by my bed. Like every drop remembers words we never fully said. Your shadow lives in quiet rooms, and coffee gone cold too soon. And every lonely evening bends itself around the moon. I still reach across the darkness, half asleep and calling you, like my hands still haven't learned what my heart already knew. We were never just passing through, never smoke, never temporary blue. You were stitched into the silence of my soul, like a fire giving winter somewhere warm to go. And even now, with oceans in between the truth, I still carry every part of you. No, we were never just passing through. Your sweater still hangs by the doorway, like it's waiting for your skin. And I still hear your laughter in the spaces you've been in. Love doesn't leave all at once, it fades like light on old tattoos. A slow ache wrapped in memory that only whispers you. Sometimes I drive through empty streets just to feel less alone, because every road reminds me of how your heartbeat felt like home. We were never just passing through, never some sweet temporary truth. You were the calm inside my shaking hands, the only place my restless heart could land. And now the nights stretch longer than they used to do, since the world stopped bleeding me to you. No, we were never just passing through. If I could hold one final moment, I wouldn't ask for more. Just your fingers laced in mine like they were before goodbye became a language, before silence learned my name, before loving you became the softest kind of pain. So if you ever feel the wind move slow at 2 a.m., or hear a lonely song that sounds like us again, know somewhere underneath the same tired sky so blue, there's someone still in love with you. 'Cause we were never just passing through, we were the kind of love that leaves a permanent bruise, a beautiful ache that time can't undo. No matter where this broken road may lead me to, part of me will always belong to you. No, we were never just passing through. We were softly impossible. We started like a quiet mistake, two hearts pretending they wouldn't break. In the space between almost and maybe, we learned how to love too deeply. Your hand in mine felt borrowed from time, like the universe forgot its own design. And every second we stole away felt like it would be taken someday. We didn't fall, we drifted in like gravity, giving in to something fragile, something bright, too beautiful to survive the night. Hear your laugh in empty rooms, like perfume lingering on wounds. And every mirror shows your trace in the shadows of my face. We were never meant to stay, but we stayed in every way, like a song that knows it will end, but refuses to pretend. And I don't know if it was fate or just two hearts that bent the same way, but something sacred broke the rules. Every time I touched you, we were softly impossible. Love too real to be logical, like constellations learning to fall, but still shining through it all. And even now I don't let go of the warmth only we would know, a love the world could never hold. We were softly impossible. If love was meant to make sense, we wouldn't ever cross that fence, but we did, and now I see you were never meant to leave me. Or maybe you were just the kind of miracle I couldn't keep in time, a fleeting touch of something pure, too bright for this world to endure. We were softly impossible, a dream that floats unstoppable. Even when it started to break, we loved more than hearts could take. And if I ever lose the light, I'll find you in the edge of night, where broken things still somehow glow. We were softly impossible, and I still believe somewhere in me we were real, even if we were softly impossible. You arrived like a hush through a crowded night. No thunder, no warning, just gentle light. And I didn't know I was cold until you stood in my silence and made it blue. You spoke like rain on a window pane, soft enough not to break the pain. And I remember how my guarded heart forgot to run when you fell apart. It wasn't fire, it wasn't loud, just two lost souls beneath one cloud. And somehow in that fragile glow, I learned your name before I knew I know. We were written in soft lightning, not the kind that burns the sky, but the kind that finds you quietly when you're too tired to ask why. And I still feel you in the distance, like warmth that never said goodbye. We were written in soft lightning, and I don't know how to let it die. You left your fingerprints on morning light, on every dream I tried to rewrite. Now even silence has your tone, like I was never really alone. I traced the shape of what we were, a fading spark, a whispered blur. And every memory comes alive, like something still trying to survive. If love was meant to be this brief, why does it still refuse to leave? It lingers where your breath once stayed, like dust that never learned to fade. We were written in soft lightning, not the kind that tears apart, but the kind that leaves a glow behind inside a breaking heart. And I still reach for what you were in every shadow, every sign. We were written in soft lightning, passing sparks across the dark that didn't know they'd leave a mark. And I don't blame the sky for us or the way we turned to dust, but I still feel your almost touch, like something I can't give up. We were written in soft lightning, in a language only hearts can read. A love too quiet for the world, but too real for me to leave. And I still hold you in the echo of everything we tried to be. We were written in soft lightning, and it still lives inside of me. So I'll let the night unfold again, where we begin and never end, two fading sparks against the sky, still wondering why we had to try. I wake up where your silence used to breathe, the hollow space you gently left in me. The morning light feels colder than it should, like even time forgot the way it could feel good. I hold your memory like fragile glass, afraid one touch might make the moment pass. And every smile I try to fake each day just bends and breaks the moment you're away. I search the world inside my mind for you, but nothing feels as real as what we knew. When you become my only truth, the one my heart refuses to lose. I don't need stars to guide me through the dark. You are the beating of my heart. When everything else feels untrue, I still believe in loving you. Even if time tries to undo what we were, you're the only truth I prefer. The world keeps talking, but I don't hear a sound. It's like I left my senses somewhere you're not found. Your absence has a language of its own. It speaks to me when I'm alone. I trace your name in every empty space, like if I write it you might still stay. But ink can't hold what fading love denies. It only learns how to say goodbye. And still I reach for what I cannot prove, a truth that only ever lived in you. When you become my only truth, the one my heart refuses to lose. I don't need stars to guide me through the dark. You are the beating of my heart. When everything else feels untrue, I still believe in loving you. Even if time tries to undo what we were, you're the only truth I prefer. If the world rewrites what we once called fate, I'll still remember the way you felt safe. And if reality tries to break what we are, I'll keep you alive inside every scar. Because truth isn't written in stone or a name, it's the way your absence still calls me the same. And no matter how far, how lost we become, you are the truth that I come from. When you become my only truth, the one I reach for, the one I lose. I'd rather live in a world that's untrue than one where I'm not close to you. When everything else fades to blue, my heart still knows what it must do. It keeps beating soft, but it beats for you. You are my only truth. And if truth ever ends, find you there inside my heart. It's heavy when the sun goes down, and even hope forgets my town. But then I hear you through the quiet air, like you were always waiting there. Your words don't rush, they don't pretend. They know exactly where I end. And in the distance of a fragile call, you somehow soften all my fall. And I don't need a place to hide when your voice is on my side. It wraps around my broken name and teaches me to breathe again. When your voice becomes my shelter, I forget the storm outside. Every fear starts growing smaller in the warmth you let me find. If the world is falling faster, you're the calm I can't let go. When your voice becomes my shelter, it feels like I'm finally home. I've known the ache of empty rooms, the kind that swallow all your moods. But you arrive without a sound and turn the silence safe somehow. Even miles can't make you fade. You stay in everything you say, and I replay you when I can't sleep, like a promise I was meant to keep. And I don't need a perfect light when you're talking through the night. It's like the dark forgets my name the moment you call it again. When your voice becomes my shelter, I don't feel so lost inside. Every broken piece feels softer when you're on the other side. If the world won't hold me closer, you're the place I run back to. When your voice becomes my shelter, I find myself in you. And I don't know what we are yet, but I know what I become. When you speak and all my silence finally comes undone. If love is just a moment where two hearts stop feeling alone, then every time you say my name, I swear I've made it home. When your voice becomes my shelter, even distance feels so near, like you're holding every shattered piece I thought would disappear. And if I ever fall apart again, I know where I'll go. When your voice becomes my shelter, you are the only warmth I know. So speak to me in soft forever, let your words hold me together. If I can't have you here beside me, let your voice be where I'm free. You and I against the ending sky. The horizon feels too far tonight, like even stars forget their light. I stand where time begins to fall and hear your name inside it all. Your touch still lingers in my skin, like a prayer I keep locked within. And every road I try to leave still leads me back to what we believe. If endings come like closing rain, I'll still call out your name again. You and I against the ending sky, where even goodbye learns how to lie. If the world decides to break apart, we'll still be beating heart to heart. No fading light, no last embrace can take the truth of what we made. You and I, against the ending sky, still choosing love no matter what. The night may try to steal our flame, but I still whisper you the same. Through every silence, every mile, I find you in the smallest smile. The world keeps spinning out of view, but I still hold on close to you, like gravity that won't let go. A love only we will ever know. And even if the stars collapse, I'll find your light inside the black. You and I, against the ending sky, where broken things refuse to die. If time itself forgets our name, we'll still be more than just a flame. No final word, no closing door can make me love you any less than more. You and I, against the ending sky, where forever doesn't say goodbye. Let the universe turn cold and white, I'll still have you here inside. Not just a dream, not just a phase, but every second I would stay. If everything is meant to end, then let us break and start again. Because some love refuses fate, it learns to bend, not separate. You and I, against the ending sky, where even mountains learn to try. I choose your hand through every storm, where broken worlds still feel warm. If nothing lasts, if nothing stays, I'll still find you in every way. You and I, against the ending sky, still loving you beyond goodbye. And when the sky forgets our light, I'll still be you, and you'll be mine. We used to talk in the color of late night rain, soft on the window like it knew my name. You'd laugh and the world would lose its weight, and I believed nothing in us could break. But time has a way of dimming the glow, turning always into I don't know. Now I walk through rooms where your warmth used to be, and even the air feels less like me. I keep your silence like a photograph, faded edges of what we had. You and I, written in broken light, falling apart, but still burning bright. Every memory cuts like a gentle knife, because it still feels like you're in my life. You and I, we're a song at a time. Now I hum it alone in a quiet mind, and love still lingers where you said goodbye. You and I, in broken light. Your sweater still hangs in the corner of air, like you forgot you were never there. I reach for the past in the shape of your hand, but it slips through me like shifting sand. You taught my heart how to open wide, then left it learning how to survive. Now every sunrise feels half awake, like it's missing the choice we didn't make. And I don't know how to unlearn your touch, or why the absence still feels too much. You and I, written in broken light, a beautiful hurt I can't rewrite. Every goodbye still feels like a lie, whispered too softly to ever try. You and I, we're a fire and fight. Now distant embers I hold at night, and I'm still tracing where your love used to lie. You and I, in broken light. trembling on the edge of your tongue. And if I loved you a little too deep to let go, then maybe that's all I was meant to know. That some hearts don't end, they just rewrite the way they survive the night. You and I, written in broken eyes, still surviving the end of our night. I don't need forever, just one last sign that I was ever yours and you were mine. You and I, like a dream in decline, still breathing in fragments of you were mine. And even if love was never aligned, you and I are still intertwined. So I'll keep your shadow where my heart resides. And the softest parts I still can't hide. You and I, written in broken light. You walked in like a quiet disaster, soft enough to feel like peace. But every moment came faster than my heart could learn release. I should've known in the way you lingered, like a touch that doesn't ask to stay, that something in your gentle fingers would slowly take my world away. And I don't know where I end or start, since you began untying my heart. You are my beautiful undoing, the calm that feels like I'm breaking, the sweetest kind of ruin I've known, the love that left me unmade alone. You are the light that fades me through, the truth I never wanted to lose. And even as I come apart, you are my beautiful work of art. I memorized the shape of your breathing like it was something I could keep. But love like yours leaves you believing in things you were too scared to keep. Now every memory feels like thunder, soft but impossible to ignore, like I was never meant to wonder what life was like before. And every part of me you changed still whispers your name. You are my beautiful undoing, the silence I keep pursuing, the ache that feels like it belongs inside every unfinished song. You are the love I can't refuse, even when I know I'll lose. And in the wreckage of my heart, you are the beauty in the dark. If falling for you was a fall from grace, I still choose the way you erase every version of who I was before, and leave me wanting you more. You are my beautiful undoing, the end that I keep renewing, a love that breaks but still feels true, because every piece leads back